Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and the Lakers eliminate the Memphis Grizzlies today, 125-85 in the first round series. Not going to spend too much time talking about this game because, number one, it is very late, and the NFL draft, starts early tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Probably should go to bed soon. And number two, the big reason, is that this was a blowout, and the Lakers just kicked the Memphis Grizzlies' butts in this game. And I never like giving teams excuses, but I don't even like the Grizzlies that much. But you gotta say that the Grizzlies were very shorthanded in this matchup. Without their starting center Steven Adams, who's a big part of their team, they were without him this whole series. They were without him, almost most of the end of the season, and then I think he missed like almost most of the second half of the year. And they also missed Luke Kennard, who hurt his left shoulder in Game 5. He's a big part off their bench. He's a big shooter. He's just big for them in every moment, every game they play. Not this season, but the last season, the 21-22 season, he led the NBA in 3-point percentage. So he's an amazing 3-point shooter. He's a good scorer as well. He's a decent defender. And the Memphis Grizzlies were without him tonight. And then also, Brandon Clark, I can't remember when he tears ACL or tore his Achilles, and he's a really nice backup center off their bench. They were without him in this series. So 3 decent players, 2 off the bench, and their starting center that they were without in this series. So big guys off their rotation and their starter, and there even one starter that they were without. Luke Kennard played this whole series besides tonight, but then Brandon Clark and Steven Adams did not play this whole series. So, but besides that, the Grizzlies have no other excuses. No excuses. At least for tonight. I mean, this was awful. This was pitiful. Lakers win 125-85. D'Angelo Russell scores 31 points in 30 minutes, shot 12 for 17, 5 for 9 from 3, 2 for 4 at the free throw line, 4 assists with his 31 points in 30 minutes. 22 points for LeBron James, played 31 minutes, 9 for 13, 2 for 5 from 3, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 16 for Anthony Davis with 14 rebounds and 5 blocks, only played 28 minutes. 9 for Jared Vanderbilt, 11 for Austin Reeves. Off the bench, you had Rui Hachimura 6 for Wenyen Gabriel, Troy Brown Jr., Mo Bamba, Malik Beasley, Lonnie Walker, Max Christie, all played 9 minutes in this ball game. 5 for Max Christie. He played in minutes for the Lakers that didn't matter at the end of the game. So as well as and then Lonnie Walker, the 5th, did the same thing, but he had 8 points in those 9 minutes. And then Mo Bamba played trash minutes at the end. And I hate to call it like that, but the Lakers were up 40 in this scenario, so these minutes do not matter. Mo Bamba had 0 points, had 3 rebounds in those 9 minutes. And then Troy Brown Jr. was another player who played garbage minutes, and he took 1 shot in this game, which was a 3-pointer. He missed that shot. Had 2 assists and 3 rebounds, though. And then other players that came off the Warriors rotation. So Wenyen Gabriel did, and so did Rui Hachimura. And then Dennis Schroeder scored 2 points in 23 minutes and 5 assists. And then Malik Beasley scored 9 minutes and 9 points tonight. Was 4 for 4 at the free throw line, 1 for 4 from 3. Gonna go over the Memphis Grizzlies stats one last time. Right, I haven't done it, but what I meant is I'm gonna go over the Memphis Grizzlies stats real quick. Their leading scorer was 16 for Santi Aldama, 14 for Jaren Jackson Jr., 10 for Dillon Brooks, 10 for John Morant. Not a great night for Ja. 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 15 for Desmond Bane, and then 5 for Zaire Williams, 5 for Kenneth Lofton Jr., 3 for David Roddy, 3 for Trey Jones, and 2 for John Kankar. So Grizzlies only scored 85 points in this ball game. Only scored 42 in the first half, 43 in the second half, and just got their butts kicked in this one. Grizzlies had a great year, though. Crazy thing is, how many, higher seeds have won in the playoffs so far. Heat, they won. They were the 8th seed against the 1 seed Bucks. The Knicks, the 5 seed, beat the 4 seed Cavs. The Lakers, the 7 seed beat the 2 seed Grizzlies, and now potentially on Sunday, the Warriors could beat 6 seed Warriors could beat the 3 seed Sacramento Kings in Game 7. A great win for the Lakers tonight as they will move on and face the winner of that Game 7 that I was just talking about, the Warriors and Kings. So they will get some time off. So LeBron and Anthony Davis. I don't think LeBron had any injuries, but if some time off would be good for LeBron. Playing on a Friday, he would have Game 1 if the Warriors would have won tonight, which they didn't, and the Kings won, and it was sent to Game 7. If the Warriors would have won tonight, Game 1 would have been on Sunday. Anthony Davis would have not had a lot of time to heal his hand and his hip that he hurt, or I don't know. It hurts not. He didn't miss any games in the season, but he did hurt his hand and his hip a little bit. He wouldn't have any time to heal that stuff. LeBron wouldn't have any time to rest, or not a lot of time to rest, only a day. But with the Kings win and it being set to Game 7, Game 1 of that series, whoever the Lakers will play, either Kings or Warriors, will be on Tuesday. So Lakers have from Friday to Tuesday off, so some good off time for the Lakers. Tough ending, tough way to go out for the Grizzlies, but they're down 3-1. They got this. They were able to get this series to a Game 6. Just Lakers. They knew they had to get the job done tonight. They knew a Game 7 in Memphis would be very hard to win, and they were able to get the win tonight, 125-85. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.